There are many people have standing along the road to see us walk. When you see us walk, what arises? At that moment when you see the monks walk, it's just like it touches your heart. Seeing some monks walking really tired and barefooted and things like that. And of course, when you see all the monks walking, this is your first time seeing with your eyes, seeing the monks walking in the United States, right? So this is something really, really new to most of us. And then we just want to look, we just want to see. That is when we actually pause and stop everything just to look. When we pause, when we stop everything we're doing just to look, that is when we look back within our heart. And so that moment is peaceful. That is the reason why I choose to do this walk, hoping that when I walk, somebody can just, when we walk, somebody can just pause, stop, and look at us to find some peaceful moment for themselves. That is all I expected from the beginning. I have never expected this crowd, this much of love. And it's been growing like this. Turnout is really great that a lot of us actually let go of everything and then come back within, join the peace. We have so many different backgrounds here, so many different skin colors here, different languages that we speak, right? We have officer, we have attorney, we have doctor, we have all kind right here, background right here. But why can't we come together like this? And look, we are in the front of the church. The Buddhist monks are in the front of the church talking. What are the chances? For us, this is very honored and very grateful. If without you, who cannot we talk, who will listen, right? So in America, there one quote say, it's always take two to tango, right? Yeah. So if have us, and the support of all our pastor here, then we have this chance together to talk and share. We have the connections. We could have walked on a different route, but no, we end up walking on this route. It means for all of us to meet. Is that right? Yes. And so we do have this special connection together. We should work together and join hands together to make peace bloom. We're going to Washington, D.C. for peace. We as a monk, we cannot hug. Okay? What happened to her? How many peace walk have we done? We here have him. You know, can you stand up there? Okay, let me introduce you. His name is Venerable Piya Dhammo. He wears this rope. This rope, similar to mine, but his rope is 16 years old. There's only one set of rope. He collected these fabric along the way in India, in Thailand, and at the cemetery in India, and everywhere at trash place. He collected those, and then he showed it by himself together like this. It's like many layers. As you can see, this one, many officer chief trying to pin these pins on my rope.
It's very difficult for the needle to go through because it's many layers. He walk like this, live like this, stay like this. Even in the cold, he still stay outside. And he stay in Himalayan for 2 years. And he walked barefooted for 16 years like that too. And he's from Thailand. He and me will walk together in India 2002. And that is when we found Aloka. Where are you now? He's under the blanket. We found Aloka on day 6 of the journey of 112 days in India. And after that, I brought Aloka to the United States. He is now officially a U.S. citizen. And me, this is my second journey. The first one was in India. And here we have many monks, many venerable monks that have been walking in Thailand, Laos, India, many, many years. And now, at this time right now, we walk in here only 20 monks, right? But India, we have one whole team, about over 200 monks started to walk on December. They already, now we rest, they are walking now. The same team that I've been walking with in 2022. And so we walk almost everywhere. Some country we walk for a different purpose. But Walk for Peace, this is the first journey in the United States. And this is my second year walking barefooted. And I cannot compare with him. Because when my feet are bleeding everywhere and my skin is worn out, layer after layer, but he's still walking fine. Even though you see him wrapping his foot a lot. Because all those open wound is never cured because he's in contact with the road every day. Right? And I also collected this fabric and sold it. And mine is lighter than his. You see, we carry 2 bags, right? One is a bowl that we eat with. We put food inside and eat. That is the way we live when we walk. Without those bowls, we cannot eat. So don't you try to steal those bowls from us, okay? And on my left side is another bag. That's water and things like that. And so much love from the people. They keep donating water. And so we cannot accept it all. Because we carry all those water on our back, we cannot walk. Okay, so if we are not accepting your offer while we walk, please don't be offended. Because your heart already offered it to us. That's much more important. To support us when we say that we already have enough water, it means that we receive your kind heart, we receive your love, and you support us to walk faster. Instead of carrying all the water in our back, we cannot walk that fast. We cannot get here on time. Today's are early. Back then we walked 31 miles per day. When we get to the night rest, people been waiting for 6 and 8 hours. Yes. Why some monk choose to walk barefoot? I don't know why. It's a little bit tougher way to practice. The more we in contact with the road, the more sensation we get, different kind of feelings. To be honest with you, we cannot have a good night of sleep. Because of all those sensations, all those feelings, is very weird. I cannot explain that we could not sleep. But we willing to do that is to overcome our might. We are fighting our might. We are not fighting for any type of war, but we fighting with our might. Our might, that because we have all kind of expectations, we have all kind of desires. And so now when we walk like this, we understand that all those are just the things that we expected it and desire, it will comes and goes, but it will never last. It only bring suffer to us. So when we walk like this, we understand that way. We practice that way to liberate all kind of desires.